So I'm going to do a spatchcock chicken. I'm gonna spatchcock chicken. I'm gonna marinate it overnight in a chimichurri that I made. So this chimichurri is cilantro, parsley, garlic, uh, lime zest, and onion, and that I blended up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim this chicken first. Use kitchen shears. That's the easiest way to trim it down. So, and I'm just using a nice clean surface counter so that I'm not messing up a cutting board or anything like that. So, and you have the backbone of the chicken. So as you see, you have all of this in here that you have to get rid of. This is our organic chicken that I purchased. I like to use organic chicken. So this is the backbone, and how you know that is you have the thigh and the leg, and then you have the wing upside, and that's how you know that you're on the right side of the chicken. So within the chicken, you have the neck. So you want to take that out. You can use that later for stock. Um, and then you have some more here that I'm gonna end up cutting out. So what you're gonna do is you just go up with the kitchen shears or a really really sharp knife, and you just go up each side of the chicken and just be really careful, because as you're cutting into the bone on each side. So I've done that side, and now I'm gonna go up the other side. And this method is called spatchcocking. So if you've never heard of spatchcocking, or if you've seen a chicken like this is how you actually do it. So I just want to give a demonstration. I was asked many questions about spatchcock. I've never heard that term before, or I've heard it. I don't know how to do it. So I got the whole backbone out, and I'm gonna take this, clean it off, and I'm gonna freeze that and save that for a nice chicken stock, or put that inside a chicken soup and then fish that out later. So now you have it open, and then what you're gonna do is, this is the breastbone here, and it's okay that that's dirty, that's fine. I'm gonna rinse that off real good, but you have the breastbone right there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it over, and you're gonna press until you hear like a crack. So yep, there we go. And so now we have it kind of flattened out, and you have your spatchcock chicken. So I still need to pierce the breastbone here. So let me get a really sharp knife, and I'm going to pierce this. Make sure it's so that it really lays flat. Just be really careful. So now it's able to lay flat. I'm gonna. There we go. Heard that crack? Now it's nice, and it'll be nice and flat. Now, like that. So I'm gonna rinse this off. I'm gonna put this inside a Ziploc. I'm going to pour the chimichurri inside. I'm gonna mix it all up really good, seal it, and then I'm gonna refrigerate it overnight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roast this. And this roasts actually much faster when you spatchcock it. So this bone is sticking up, so I'm just gonna cut that out. So, all right, so this is basically how you spatchcock a chicken. And then you will see the final product of the roasted chicken as well later. And welcome back to my kitchen. I have made the chimichurri chicken. It was marinated overnight, and so what I did was I put it in the oven at 425, and what I did was I baked it to 180 degrees, covered it for 20 minutes, and now it's ready to go. So okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna break the chicken down. It's been resting for 20 minutes, so now it's ready to be broken down. So I'm gonna show you how to break down a chicken. So you first take the drumsticks off. You go and find that one little spot, and then it comes right off. Make sure you have a really sharp knife. You get right in between the joints, and boom, it comes right off. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut down the middle of the breast. And then I'm going to cut the thigh out. It's really hot. I should probably be using a fork, but that's okay. I can handle the heat and get this thigh cut off the breast. You see it comes apart and comes right off. It looks absolutely amazing. So that's the thigh. And then you have the breast and the wing. So what I do is I cut the wing, one piece of the wing, and then you have the drum. And I got the little drumette off. It's not the prettiest, but that's okay. And then I have the whole breast, and I like to take the breast and at least cut it in half to break it down. Press down, and now you have the breast split in half. And then I'm gonna go ahead and repeat on the other side. So I'm gonna go in, get that drumstick off. As you do, you just pull it, and it kind of comes apart by itself, so it's pretty easy to disassemble. So I have the other drum, then I have part of the wing, and there's no particular order that you need to cut this at all. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the thigh off. You see some, like the skin is trying to stay with the thigh, which is okay. It's A-okay. Trying to get that off. And this is the other thigh. And then take the breast, cut the breast in half. Plate up the breast. Try to make it look a little pretty. I'm going to leave the little drum on there because I'm going to eat both pieces. So there you have it. It's broken down. It's nice and beautiful. It's ready to be served up. So this is roasted chimichurri chicken.